Hey, my fellow horse lovers. It's day in the arena. Welcome to my private arena. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Pam. I am the founder and creator of this group and of the sync method that I teach in my virtual arena bond beyond the saddle. And today I want to talk to you about 3 reasons why your horse can't connect with you on a soul level. I hear all the time that people consider these horses their soulmates, right? That they aren't just by accident, like they feel drawn to a certain horse. They just know that they were meant to be, and yet they still struggle to really feel super connected, and for that connection to be all day every day. They get little glimpses. They get like, oh well, today we had a good training session, but then the horse won't come to me later on in the day. So this is the stuff I hear, and everybody's always searching for training solutions. And today I want to share with you 3 other reasons that have nothing to do with horse training, why your horse is not connecting with you on that deep soul level that you desire. So, the number one reason, this is number one, top of my list, is your horse doesn't feel good. If you don't feel good, do you want to be touched? Do you want to be hugged on? Do you want to be ridden? Like, think about it, right? A lot of times these horses don't feel good, and people are always like, well, he's fine. He's eating, he's pooping, he's peeing, everything's fine. But when you really get down to what I consider health at the cellular level, the the horse is not feeling as good as the horse could feel, which leads me to number 2 on my list. Is the reason they're not feeling good is because something's not balanced. And I see all the time we're always addressing just the physical aspects of the horse. Well, I had his teeth done, I had his feet done. Again, doesn't mean they're balanced, but nonetheless, we go through the list. We had the saddle fitter out, we had the vet out, they've done all these things, but something is still not right. And we just chalk it up to normal. But the reality is that something is not balanced, and it can be physically, it can be chemically, it can be emotionally, it can be spiritually, right? Something is not balanced on the spirit level. Something's not balanced on the energies level. The horse has energy systems throughout their body. They're called meridians, they're called acupressure points. Something's not balanced. And the way we find out is you have somebody like me do a reading, do a PEC assessment, find out what the other imbalances are so that your horse can feel good, so that you can connect with them on a deeper level. And number 3 on my list is your horse can be emotionally shut down, and we don't always know the level, right? There are different levels of it, and I almost think that emotionally shut down isn't always the best way to think of it, because I have a lot of people say, well, but my horse is anxious and reactive and the opposite, explosive and spooky. And to me, that's still an emotional imbalance, right? So they're all interconnected. And as always, I always give a bonus, and I talk about this all the time, and I'm going to keep talking about it because it is such an important part. We know that horses mirror us. We know that. There is science to back it up, right? We know about mirror neurons. We know about the heart math research that talks about the heart coherence and how it affects us. So we know that we are connected with these horses in that way. So if you want to really truly connect on a soul level with your horse, are you ready? This is my secret. Are you listening? Come closer. You have to do your own work. I know, crazy pants, right? We have to do our own inner work. We have to look at ourselves in the mirror. We have to be super self aware of how we are feeling and how we are reacting. Am I anxious today when I go out with the horses? Am I in a good mood? Am I in a bad mood? Right? Like there's a lot of different ways that we can show up for our horses. And I find that most people don't take a minute to check in with themselves before they walk through the gate. So there you have it, folks. Those are my top 3 reasons why your horse can't connect with you on a soul level. One, he or she is just simply doesn't feel good. Two, they're not feeling good because something is really not balanced, something's off. And three, their emotions haven't been dealt with, right? They're either emotions are way up here or they're just completely shut off. And there's so many things that we can do for horses emotionally that nobody talks about. And a bonus, we are sometimes the reason that we're not connecting. A lot of times we're emotionally shut down and we're not even aware of it. So I encourage you and challenge you this week to go out, and when you walk through that gate to be with your horse, start really taking a few minutes to observe how you're feeling before you enter your horse's space. And until next week, enjoy your horse.